things that I want to do to you. Why don't I just leave the doors locked for today? I'll let them all just wait outside. I'm sure the other students would not mind. And we can postpone the test. And I might even give out some hints, but for you, I guess you have to work for it. Because I can't give special treatment to my favorite student now. Well, you still have to work hard for your grade. I will make sure that your hard effort is paid off later, maybe with some extra credit opportunities. Well, since you're the only student who comes to my lectures, and my office hours as well, I think that it's fair if the upcoming exam is hard. Don't worry about them. Just pretend that it's only me and you. Just like all the other times that you came, none of the other students are going to bother us. Don't worry. God damn it. Don't worry about the TAs. They're so annoying. They just have so many questions to ask, and they never really perform their research properly. And there's a reason I didn't give them the keys. I didn't want them to disturb me while I have another student here who spent her personal time to come here to receive one-on-one education. Besides, you're about to graduate, right? Well, maybe next year, this spot could be yours, and you can continue coming to my office hours and continue receiving one-on-one tutelage. Of course, you would still need to send in an application, go through a rigorous selection process, and ultimately be selected by me. Now, I won't tell you how many other students I'm offering this specific deal to, but you're just going to have to try your best to impress me. Well, I can't treat you differently than all the other students. Oh yes, I'm very dead serious. So you better set your pretty little ass down before I fail you. That's a good girl. Now, I hope you realize that I have very high expectations for you. It would be really bad to my ego if the person that I gave extensive private lessons to, my absolute favorite student, if you didn't end up at the top of the class. And I really sincerely hope that this doesn't distract you too much. You still have to focus on your studies. Well, it seems like me being this close to you has gotten you a little distracted, a little riled up. You see, I understand that you're restless in your seat. But don't worry, I have other methods of distracting you, other methods of making you uneasy, of making you more squeamish in your seat. Oh no, I won't tell you. You'll find out soon enough. Well, just like how education is, the harder the curriculum, the harder the education gets, and thus the requirement for extra credit becomes harder as well. I may even end up asking you to come more often, and come so much that you might not have anything left at home. There's no need to be afraid. There's no big issue here, unless it's the one you're about to face. Well, you gotta listen to me carefully, and do everything that I demand. Otherwise, you may not be passing this class. Don't get distracted. It's a very simple proposition. All you have to do is serve me and serve me well. I'll definitely give you a good grade after. Do you understand? Good. Come sit next to me on this couch that I conveniently have in my office. Oh, don't worry. Every time that you come to office hours, I always clean it down. It's perfectly fine. Sit, sit, sit. I insist. Sit. Oh, baby. You're just so amazing, and I love seeing your body react to mine. I can't even think of the words to describe you when we're together, fooling around like this. I just love to cuddle you, and I love it when we stroke each other, and I love it when we do all these silly, funny little romantic gestures. You're just so damn perfect. Baby. Oh, baby. What am I going to do with you? It hurts, but in a good way, doesn't it? And that's the dilemma. You're so sweet, but also so naughty at the same time. But ultimately, you're such a good girl for listening to me. I know I'm good at this. You know, I have been told that I have a tongue that puts everyone else's to shame. Ooh, yes. Why would I lie? Do you want to see for yourself? That was good, wasn't it? You want more? Well, I'm going to make you beg for it. Oh, and I really love the curve of your thigh. And your skin is just so soft and very velvety smooth. And just every time I run my hands over it, your eyes seem to give away that you love me. You fell for me, didn't you? Well, if you don't continue doing as what I say, then there may be a spanking in the near future. I might have to just give you a good lesson. Because if you don't listen, then what's the point of this all? And it's gonna be harder next time too, so you better fucking listen. Well, wasn't that great, baby? I really enjoy this time with you, so please come back again, okay? Go ahead, hit like and subscribe, and we can keep doing these fancy little scenarios, and go ahead, comment too. I will check these, and I will respond, I promise. And, yeah, if you have any requests, just let me know.